know that I lie when I say that I'm fine, 'cause you know me like that. You know me better than anyone I know. And you know I need space, a little time for myself.
Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Irma, and in today's video I'm just going to be sharing some cleaning motivation. I have an unboxing review, Christmas gift idea, and lots more over here on my channel. We're also going to be taking a peek at my garden, so I hope you guys are excited for today's video, and I hope you guys stick along till the end. So you can tell I just went ahead and started up early morning here in the living room, just tidying up what was left from last night. Just had to fluff up the pillows, remove some stuff, take some stuff out of the living room, back to my girls' room, and so on. The big kids are starting to get ready. It's actually a weekday here, so the big kids are starting to get ready for school. And I'm already ready for the day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start tidying up before I have to get Jayla ready. There's times that I will get ready with them. There's times I get ready before them, but I'm gonna start waking up the house as well, just by bringing more of those cozy, warm lights on. And this morning when my husband left to work, we noticed that we had some packages at the door. So those are the ones you saw me picking up there. I just went ahead and quickly dropped them off in the garage. And now we're going to go ahead and step into the kitchen. I have some water bottles I need to take out, some stuff that need to be put away, as well as refilling my rice and my sugar container. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video.
When I'm stressed and upset, you know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, all the cups, breakups, bumps in the road, we've been until we break. We keep crashing down, but baby, we got up. Yeah, look at us now. After all these years, yours and mine.
Now before I get Jayla ready, I'm going to go ahead and finish tidying up and making my bed here in my room, of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish adding the pillows. Then I also have a basket of Jayla's laundry that I washed over the weekend that I need to get folded. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish putting that on top of my bed. And then right after I get back and finish all of my chores after dropping off the kids, I'll just go ahead and take a little break, sit down, enjoy some YouTube, of course, and watch whatever is new over on YouTube, and then fold this laundry. But now we're going to go ahead and tidy up inside the restroom. So I already got Jayla ready, so I'm just going to go ahead and put her brush and her comb away. She does have bangs, so I had to trim them a little bit because they were poking her eyes. So we went ahead and put the scissors away. We're just going to finish tidying up in here, and then I'm going to go ahead and serve her breakfast. And then it is really chilly outside, so instead of wearing my pink shirt, I am going to go ahead and switch it for a pink sweater. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my tennies on, so then I'm ready for when we leave the house. And then while Jayla is having her breakfast and all of the kids are actually having the breakfast, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the girls' room just to go ahead and tidy up Jayla's side of the room, her bed and stuff like that. Her bed is like tall, and it's just a little struggle for her, so I do like to help her out with that and just straightening out her bed for her.
It's you and I. It's you and I.
So now that I'm done with the girls' room, or most likely to say Jayla's side of the room, I'm going to go ahead and open our dining room curtain as well as the window. Here you can tell, since I already did the girls' room, you guys noticed my outfit changed, so it was really chilly out at this moment. So yeah, it was just so nice and cozy. By this time, I'm already back from dropping off the kids. You saw me there. I had some Happy Meal. I went ahead and checked the mailbox on my way back to the house, since the mailbox is just like pretty much a little bit down the street from our house. It's not like right in front of our house. So I will be unboxing that box with you guys. I am so excited to share what is in there with you guys. It's just an absolutely beautiful, perfect gift idea for a friend or a relative or a sister or your mom or So whoever you guys want to give that gift to. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by making my tea. I did bring out my fall Ray Done mug today since it's feeling so much more like fall. And I just added my apple cinnamon tea inside there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add my powder collagen. I've been trying to drink my collagen in my tea or my coffee a lot more often. And then I have my pumpkin spice creamer from Starbucks. I'm just going to go ahead and add some inside of my tea just to make a tea latte for this morning. Then I'm going to finish tidying up here in the kitchen just a little bit, just like putting whatever needs to go in the refrigerator, any leftovers that need to be in the refrigerator, or whatever is left over like from my husband's lunch, just toss it away and stuff like that. And then I'm going to start turning off the lights. The gardeners from my neighbors are here, so that's kind of loud. So I went ahead and closed the door just in the meantime while they're there. Once they leave, then I'll go ahead and just open it again. And then I'm going to start making my breakfast.
Dance with you, everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling.
So for my breakfast, I'm just going to do 3 eggs. I scrambled them in the bowl, but I'm going to make them more like a pancake style here on the pan. So yeah, since I just brought out a small pan, I'm going to go ahead and cook them like that. And then I'm also going to have a Too Good brand yogurt that's from Walmart. I've been eating those for months already. I just love those. I think they're just like 2 grams of sugar and so on, but they're really tasty. If you guys have not tried those, go ahead and give them a try. And then of course we're just gonna finish making up my egg, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and enjoy my tea and my breakfast. And then I am gonna take my moment to do my quiet time with God. And thanks to my friend Elisa from Our Crow's Nest, she sent me this 100-day devotional book that I am going to be starting. This is actually my first day starting it, and I just love the way this devotional is, and just like what it shares. It tells you like a little bit of the intro in there, and then like the topic of the day and so on. Another thing that I really liked about the devotional also is that it has a space where, besides having like a prayer on the bottom, it has a space where you could fill in with your thoughts or your feelings or so on for of the day. And like she had mentioned to me, it's something that you can always go ahead and look back to. So for today's devotional, it says, with you in mind, God has a plan for how He'd like each of us to spend the next 24 hours. He has prepared this day ahead of time, literally, like a mom packing an amazing lunch for each member of her family, complete with energized superfoods, a love note, of course, and some of each person's favorite snacks. Yet, if we aren't running on plans by Him first, we're prone to either jam pack our schedules with junk, or at the very least with the things that may not be bad for us, but that haven't necessarily been the best for us either. Don't be discouraged. Just be aware of it. Before you commit to today's place to be or things to do, ask God what He has prepared for you. After all, He made the day with you in mind. You can trust what He has awaiting for you.
You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know, and I ain't playing no games. Baby, you won't change, I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling.
So normally after my breakfast, I do like to go out and visit the garden if I haven't right after I drop off the kids from school. So you did see I pruned a couple of my geraniums there because I feel like if they're starting to lose leaves, the stem just stays there and it doesn't look as cute. So I went ahead and pruned that, swept it up. You guys notice it was a lot. And now we're just going to go ahead and go through the garden. I just wanted to share with you guys what's growing and what has been in at its end and so on. So you guys saw there we have our peppers still growing, the cilantro, we have radishes and lots of lettuce in the first bed I shared with you guys. Here's another bed of my first cilantro that I planted. The other one is the second one I planted. This one I've actually cut from it like 2 or 3 times this year already. And I actually planted this cilantro in August, as well as this lettuce. I barely pruned this one you see here, and it's already growing new growth in the center. So we just have tons of lettuce. And then it's just, I love walking through our backyard, enjoying the breezy air this morning, of course, and just looking at all of the lovely flowers that I am growing from clearance finds. If you guys have seen my previous garden videos, a lot of these plants that I have are from clearance finds. So it's just kind of like helping them have another life. But in the far back, we do have our vegetable garden here. I'm just sharing with you guys how my plants are growing, and it's just a full of butternut squash here, and they are already looking so big, like they're bigger than my hand. And then like some of them have like the figure that they're supposed to have, like a little long and then the little ball shape on the bottom and circle shape on the bottom. But then there's another one that's just a long, kind of reminds me like a cucumber. I don't know why is that, but it's just, I don't know, it's weird. My husband was the first one who spotted out a while back, and he's all like, did you notice that there was a butternut squash growing long ways? But then across from there, of course, we have our cucumbers. You can see they're really big already. There's still a lot more coming, so it's super exciting. And then I love how the trellis is showing. I wanted to share it with you guys so you guys to see how it's starting to trail up. Of course, the butternut squash is growing way more faster than our cucumbers, but here are our green beans. It's the bush bean variety, and of course, we have taken out so many. On the weekend, me and Jayla focused on cleaning out the garden beds, and tidying them up and removing like some leaves and stuff like that to help with airflow. And we picked a lot of bush beans, and then I was showing like my broccoli. They're, for some reason, they're growing huge, but still no broccoli heads. But it's so exciting because our carrots are starting to pop out. And of course, right there, you guys saw the little flowers from our bell peppers. And then, of course, our cabbages are looking amazing. It's just so exciting. Now, the only downside here is that my squash, they're still producing. During the weekend when I cleaned the squash, I kind of accidentally dropped some squash, so I lost squash, but there's still lots more coming. But I think my squash kind of has like, the plant has like a disease or a virus or something, because the leaves are looking really weird. I did check over on a Facebook page and shared pictures and asked, and they did tell me that it was like a certain virus that the zucchini plants will get. So what I did is I Googled it to make sure it was still safe for us to be able to eat it, if not just yank out the plants, because the person had mentioned to me to just yank out the plants. But I Googled it and it says that it's fine, that the fruit will still be fine. It's something that the plant has, not the fruit. If it is that, in that case, that my zucchini plant has that disease, because I'm not sure. Of course, this is my first time, like my first year gardening, so I have lots to learn. But if you guys are familiar with zucchini plants or gardening, and you guys know what is wrong with my zucchini plants, can you guys please, please, please leave me a comment down below or send me a message over on Instagram. I will put my handle link up here for you guys. But I would really appreciate the help. But once again, like I was saying, Google says that even though the plant has a disease, the fruit is not affected by it. So it's still edible. There shouldn't be no problem with it. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue growing it. As long as my zucchinis don't look weird or different from the inside, we're going to go ahead and safely eat it. because if it looks weird and different from the store ones in the inside, of course, I'll just toss it away. But as you can tell, we are back inside the house, finishing up here, cleaning the kitchen. I did put all of my dishes inside the dishwasher after I emptied out the ones from last night. And then, of course, like always, I'm hand washing my pots and my pans. Then we're going to go ahead and deep clean out the sink here, give it a really nice scrub. And then I have a bucket here in the corner on the side that has some shirts that are Jayla's that were just soaking, that I put yesterday in a little bit of bleach and OxyClean just to help whiten them up. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse those out as well and then throw them in the wash.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. Guitar. Yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me.
Now for our chairs, since they have lots of cracks where all the food and crumbs can hide at, I love using this handheld like air compressor to just like blow it. This thing is so powerful and so loud. It also comes with a little brush. I actually picked this up on Amazon, and it's just like the perfect tool. So this as well is also a great gift, even for you to purchase for yourself for when you're doing cleanup and stuff like that. But I will also link it in the description box down below for you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and start sweeping our floors, I'm going to go ahead and start sweeping our floors. Like for some reason, I just can't talk this morning. But we're going to go ahead and sweep the floors because I also want to just like dust mop our floors. Not like pick up all of the rugs and stuff like that to mop, but just like dust mop because our floors are looking very dusty. You will see that in a bit.
Soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. salvation or quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. Yeah, leave the light on. If I'll ever change.
So now that all my floors are swept, including the bathroom floors, I'm going to go ahead and just quickly dust mop. So I did bring out my old cedar mop and I just added a little squirt of soap and then like dish soap and then very hot water. I normally just mop with pine soap, but I am out of pine soap, so I just went ahead and just did the dish soap, which also will work fine. So we're just going to go ahead and quickly mop our floors. But I hope you guys are enjoying today's video. If you guys are, don't forget to give this video a like. That lets me know you guys enjoy watching today videos like today. I know today's video is a little bit long. It's like almost 25 or a little bit over 25 minutes. But I hope it just brings you guys so much motivation and inspirations, of course. And if you guys happen to be new over here on my channel, hello, my name is Irma. I'm a stay-at-home mother of 4. And over here on my channel, I like to share cleaning motivation as well as decorating videos. I am planning on starting to share how I decorate our home for the Thanksgiving time. So like for November, as you can tell, I did already bring out some Christmas trees, like the one in our living room, as well as here for Thanksgiving. I love having like the fall decor, but also my Christmas trees not decorated as Christmas yet. But I don't know, I just feel like something with pine trees and fall decor for Thanksgiving is just, I don't know, I feel that goes together. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on sharing how I'm decorating our home for Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving is just like one day, but I just want to go ahead and share it with you guys in case you guys decorate for Thanksgiving.
If I'll ever change. If I'll ever change.
I have some Happy Meal unboxing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. As you guys can tell, the boxing is, or the package is really well protected. So it has like the plastic wrap just to protect like any moisture or water that could be through packaging or shipping. And then it comes like in a box to protect the other box, like the box you would use to display. And then inside it, of course, you'll find the purse that you're going to be picking. It is a replica purse. I think it's really cute. I have a couple of these bags already. I love that they always come like with their designer bag and then the dust bag. And then like the box, so it's just a layered of protection, even when you're storing it to not use. I went ahead and picked up this white one. It smells so much like a leather, like brand new leather, really cute. You guys saw there, it did have some texture on the outside. I did pick the white one. I needed a white purse, so I went ahead and went with the white one. I love that the L and the V, you can actually flip it over to lock and unlock. And then to my surprise, I didn't know before I ordered it, but it actually comes with 2 straps. So it has this one that says Louis Vuitton. It's more on the shorter side depending on your outfit or what you prefer the more. I really like the way it was, the way it fit. It's very comfortable. You can tell. I am even going to put my hands in my pocket and like the purse is not in the way, even though the purse is kind of like a little bit of the bulky side, but it fits really well to put all of your stuff in there. I know when my teenage daughter sees this purse, she's going to want to take it away from me, but here's a close-up of how it looked with the short strap. Then I went ahead and switched it out for the longer strap. You could tell it's a big difference. I also like this long strap, so whatever my outfit is, when I decide to use this purse, I will be switching up the straps to different ones. I love that it gave you that option. And then plus the long strap is so easy if you're like running errands or you're out with your kids one day. Of course, I am a mom of 4, so whenever I'm out with my kids, the most hands I could get to be carrying JLS stuff or stuff like that. Like she's my youngest one, she's actually 8 years old, but my hands have been free from not holding my purse. It makes it so practical. I love that you can also use it with the long strap as a side purse, and it's just so cute. But here is a close-up of the bag and both of the straps. If you guys are interested in this one, I will be leaving everything linked down below for you guys. This would make a perfect Christmas gift or a birthday gift for Anne. I love that besides the dust bag and the box, it also comes with the string, so you could go ahead and wrap it up like when you buy them at the designer stores and stuff like that. But of course, just save yourself some money. We're going to go ahead and start with the other one, and I hope you guys enjoyed.